TerraFirmaCrack Day 8. This also happens to coincide with a Friday, which means that this recording is done just after Drunk Kitty plays. Which means that I am inebriated. Woo! First episode of TerraFirmaCrack where Kitty is drunk!
I've been drinking too.
No, I'm talking like I've had 6 beers in the past 2 hours. Like where I get blackout drunk in
I'm on number
Drunk Kitty
4.
Plays.
I only have 6 though, so sadly.
Oh no, I bought a case on my way home from class today because I was like, it's Friday. I need to make sure I have booze because it was
Friday.
my choices. I have the only liquor I have in my house right now is tequila, and considering that I passed out on the couch for 3 hours from exhaustion, I don't want to drink tequila because that would be bad.
Because tequila.
Because the last time that I was exhausted, and I drink tequila, do you know what a power hour is?
Nope.
It's a drinking game where you drink you take a shot every minute for an hour, so it's a power hour.
I see.
You normally do it with beer because that's not as high as an alcohol content. But I ran out of beer, so I did it with tequila, and I ended up blacking out.
All right, are you ready?
Ready. Oh, I need
Are you
to
ready?
eat food. And it's really weird because I'm going from one server where we don't even have a Blue Marie yet to another server where we're ready for Blue Steel. And I'm like, oh my god. Oh, everything's changed. It's different. And oh my god.
Are you ready?
Yes. Oh, wait. You made more shit.
We didn't make more shit.
You made more bismuth bronze and more sterling
No,
silver.
we didn't make that. Come here.
Oh, you stole it! You stole it!
We
oh my god!
raided!
Oh my god, it's shiny!
Red steel anvil.
They have a red steel anvil! Oh
They
my
had
god!
a red steel anvil.
So I don't even have to do my shit for the anvil.
Nope.
Oh my god, that's so sexy! How did they take it? Oh my gosh, how did they take it?
Okay, I gotta start my recording because I should have started. Hold on. All right. So, what was your question?
Okay, so Ray's recording. I'm drunk. They raided everything. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. So how did they respond to the raid?
Oh, they were pissed. To put it lightly. So, so Alt Blue was on. He was the only one on. And I was the only one on. And I was trying to get people online, because we've been known about them since, like, what, day 6?
Yeah. Oh my god,
and so,
cute. What's this one? This one's like really fancy. Oh, it's bismuth. It's like weird and like purple and.
So, Tib and Mihei. Well, Mihei gets on. Tib finally gets on. Chris he never got on. He got on too late, but that's a different story. But anyway, I went down by the base and was waiting forever. And then when they got on, they finally came and joined me. And we were sitting there waiting, and Alt was talking about how he was mining some coal. It was dark at this point. We were going to wait for daybreak, and then I was going to go in, because one person to one person. You borrowed it. So we're sitting there waiting in a dark hole, and he's like, okay, I think I'm done for the night. I'm like, are you home? He says, yes. I said, okay, guys, go. Let's come out. And I said, Tib, say something to him. He goes, something. I said, no. Tell him, hey, we're going to come visit. So Tib types, can we come visit? Or at least one? One of us? He goes, knock, knock. And I run in their base. And Alt was sitting there frantically looking down at his ingots, popping them up. Because I think he had to feel like we were there because what we said, obviously.
Yeah.
And I walk in and I kill him. He drops everything. I didn't realize until I got out of the base because first I was just going to kill him and grab a few things and run outside to give to the other guys.
Yeah.
Since they couldn't go in, obviously. I get outside and I realize I had his red steel anvil. He had it on him.
Oh!
He popped it all over the ground. So, Well, before that even happened, I killed him. Their bed is literally right in the same room with everything else.
Oh.
So he respawns and he comes and starts punching me. And I kill him again. And he respawns. I had to block off his bed so he couldn't come punch me so I could pick stuff up. He had no pick and he was trapped in a stone box. so I get outside and I hand stuff off and I realize that he had this.
Oh, blue steel mace.
Blue steel mace. So I take the blue steel mace, equip it, and run back in. And then Nihon logs in. And then by then he had broken one of the pieces of stone Alt had, and he started making his way out. So I proceed to beat them to death with their own blue steel mace. And awesome. Reseal the thing. So then, since another person had logged in, Tib was allowed to come in.
Yeah.
So then it's me and Tib, we're looking through stuff, and then EA logs in. So now Mihayu can enter the base. So he basically blocked their bed off and then just started breaking all of their chests, ransacking everything, splitting up the loot, and they just gave up and left. They logged out. They were like, yeah, we can't get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a complete and utter destruction of their base. We left them 2 crucibles, a few picks, a little bit of ore, not really much, and a prospector's pick. So they didn't have to start all over. And then I went back and slaughtered all their cows. Oh.
Did you?
And took their cheese. They have cheese. There's cheese in there.
Do we have cheese?
There's cheese in there. You can have cheese. It's in the food thing. So yeah, we decimated them.
Cheese and eggs are the 2 slowest decaying things ever. Holy cheese.
Yeah. They so needless to say, they were a little upset because we wrecked them completely. They were at red steel. Well, the thing that hurt them the most, though, is none of them were armored at all.
Oh, and we got steel armor.
Yeah, we got steel armor, so they were punching me, barely hurting me, and I was like 2-shotting them. Granted, you spawn with no health, but still.
Yeah.
But I walked in on alt, he didn't even see me, and I just said, whack, 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 dead.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was great. My heart was pumping. I was like, okay, he's dead, he's sealed off. I had popped more of his ingots that he was popping, and I ran outside. I was like, here's the ingots, and there's their anvil. They had red steel. Oh, man, it was great, though. It's glorious.
Oh my god,
so
amazing.
We broke everything they had. Everything that was functional was destroyed. So they have no bloomery, they had no blast furnace. They didn't hide anything. It was all right there in the same room. But we took all the iron plates that they had on their blast furnace, well, most of them. Yeah. And I took their black steel anvil, because they had one of those too still. And I buried it in a wall off the ground, just in the base, so they can't find it if they do raid us. So even if we do get raided, we can recover pretty quickly. And if we don't get raided, we can let them come see their stuff after this is over.
And I've still got the weak steel and all those pig iron crucibles on me now.
Yeah, I mean, you could pretty much, at this point, I think you can pretty much armor us all in high-end steel.
Yeah. My brain isn't even absorbing this for what to do next, because obviously we have all of stuff.
We have everything. We're at the pinnacle of technology. All we have to do now is armor up.
Yeah, my notebook of all of the math of what we need to do to get just the anvil and everything. It's out the window.
Never mind. But they had all of the alloys that you need to create some of it too.
Yeah,
the bismuth and
rose gold. They've got the stuff to make red steel, and then we've got stuff to make blue steel.
Oh, I've got something else to show you. Are you ready for this?
What? Blue steel bucket, lava, bitches! And a red steel for water.
And this has fresh water in it, so if I go out and get another one, which I will do when nobody's online, because I think we should never leave the base until until the event.
Well, obviously, we are just staying out here to make the armor and the tools for the event, but other than that...
Right. But if we never leave, they can probably never find us.
I doubt they'll find us even if we... Yeah, like...
Well, some people are pretty resourceful.
Well, we were pretty good about hiding our shit, too.
Yeah, they weren't. Oh, you know what's something else crazy?
What?
Apparently, Honey's team had found them too, and they were planning on raiding them this weekend.
Oh! Beat him to the punch!
Yeah, and the next funny thing? They were planning on moving this weekend.
Ah!
Who called it? Kristen wanted to wait. I told him, I think they're far in it. They're far. Yeah, they were farther than I thought. But first off.
Yeah, we thought they were just at Black Steel.
Yeah, I was like, I think they're pretty far. And I said, I know they're at Black Steel because Alt was talking about it. And 2, I expect them to move this weekend because it's a weekend. And it's after the first week. A lot of people are probably going to be trying to move for that reason. I said, so we need to attack now.
I'm going to just start pulling this pig iron and ingoting it since we don't need it immediately.
But he's like, no, I don't think they're going to do that. Who called it? We would have missed out on the raid altogether. Plus, they might not even have been there to raid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just glad I made the right call there. Whew. Exciting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move the anvil over here because you're gonna need it.
Well, we won't need it right now. Not for a while.
Oh, you don't want it right now?
Not right now. No, I need to. Okay. I need to sober up before I do anything.
Before you do math.
Pulling ingots from a crucible is a simple enough task that I can do it while I'm inebriated.
So I got the blue steel mace, right?
Yeah.
Mihayu and Tib both have a red and blue steel pick, respectively. Because they had made tools too.
Yeah.
And I have a blue steel hammer. Fully, no durability loss right now on my inventory. And they had made... I'll let you come see this one when you're done. But yeah, we literally have an entire blast furnace, at least 3, maybe 4 tall, sitting in a chest hidden in the wall. I took the block and everything and hid it. Like, here's your stuff, guys. You want it back? Yeah, that was my task today. I learned something today with that, though.
What did you learn?
The Tuier, it doesn't care what the quality of the ore is. It
Correct.
takes 1 durability hit per ore.
No, it's one durability hit per unit.
No, it's per ore. I was watching it as it does it. The wrought iron Tuier had 120 units of durability on it. I processed 20 ore. It dropped down to 100.
Were they all the same quality or were they different?
They were
qualities?
all rich.
Yeah, that's that's rich. It's per unit. It's not per ore.
No, it was 20 ore and took 20 durability. So you're saying it takes more for lower quality?
It takes
that makes no sense.
Less for lower quality.
You can't do a half a point of durability.
Yes, you can, because the F3H durability isn't the full. It's not out of 120. It's out of like 3,000.
Oh, okay.
The F3H
well, that's what it looked
down.
Like to me.
Yeah, the F3H rounds down.
Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, never mind. Where's my bubble?
It's like, no, I have the code that proves you otherwise because I had to write the stupid wiki page on it.
But yeah, I was like, woo! I did all that pig iron. I had made a steel Tuier and did all this pig iron up because I was thinking, yeah, she'll have plenty. No, you definitely have plenty. But yeah, Kristen got on just as we were going into the base. It's like we couldn't wait because if we'd have waited, he'd have logged off because he was getting ready to log.
Yeah.
So I hope he's not mad because we couldn't delay it. We were all right there waiting. We were gonna wait for him as long as we could, but we couldn't wait anymore. So do you want to see the other thing that we took?
Yeah. I need water.
Water.
I don't need it. I don't need it. Oh, I need it.
I could put a source block of water down here.
What else did we take?
Open that chest.
Oh, blue steel 2 here.
Yeah, they had made it. He had just made it too. He's like, please tell me you at least left that.
Nope,
Because
no
that's
mercy.
a double sheet. I was like, I took everything I could. I said, I did leave you a few things, so it wasn't day one, but...
What?
Oh. Open that.
Oh, yeah! So much coal!
You don't have to leave the base.
I'm never leaving ever again.
I
So
think I'm
amazing.
safe at home. So what's the easiest way to fill a bucket?
What do you mean?
Like one of these wooden buckets.
There's no easy way to fill a wooden bucket. You right click on water.
Oh, barrel, sorry.
Shift right click on the barrel with the full bucket. That way you don't have to open up the interface or anything. Make sure the barrel is in mode before you do that though. It's funny, I actually I coded in for ingot piles that you can play Jenga with them. Where like you have to have a full ingot pile before you can place more ingots on it. But you can place a different metal type on top of like a smaller one. So if we have a full thing of pig iron, like a full block of it, and then you put a different metal on it, if you pull one of the pig iron out, the whole pile collapses.
That's crazy.
So it's ingot pile Jenga. Which makes sense, because if you pull, an ingot out of the middle of the stack, it'll knock it over. Whereas
There you go.
if you have a multi-block tall of the same metal, and you pull from the bottom, it just grabs an ingot off of the top.
Yeah, I saw that. I just did that earlier to update it. It grabbed from the top. That was pretty cool. Pretty awesome.
That was a mess and a half to code. Ended up using part of the charcoal shifting down, like the charcoal gravity code, to get that to work properly. That one I clicked out instead of number pressed out, so it's hot.
Look at that beautiful tall pile.
Oh, this weak steel actually needs to be turned into steel.
Yeah.
Which can't be done without welding, so whatever. We'll put it in a chest because you can't do ingot piles out of weak steel.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't feel like leaving it as a crucible on me because you can't put crucibles in chests.
I understand. I just didn't know how you'd need the pig iron, so I was like, I'll just leave it in crucible form. And I know she's going to use it, so can you please log in? So how many ingots can crucible hold?
30.
Yeah, I only put 21 in each because I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't want it to fill too full. I don't know if it can, so. It's better safe than sorry kind of thing.
Yeah, you can't place the weak steel down. We'll have to throw them in a chest.
I have one.
We'll put them in the... Do you want to put them inside the room in a chest, or just put them in the bloomer chest?
Inside the room. If it's iron or plus, it goes in here.
Do you want to stack up our empty crucibles in here too, or are those cheap enough that we can put them outside?
We've got tons of them. Make sure to put one back down. I took out the one out of the blast furnace room.
Oh. I'll throw one at you.
Okay. Because I literally used every one I could, and I didn't want to have to make more because we still have fire clay. There's another 20 fire clay in there. Chest.
When did we get a wrought iron hoe?
Hey, you made it earlier for the garden.
Yeah.
Because I had an extra piece of wrought iron from a zombie I killed. That's like 3 pieces I've gotten from zombies. Oh, the gruesome boss! That's a good, really good spot for.
I don't think we have enough of them yet.
There's more fire clay in there. If you want to make a few more, we can make 4 more with the fire clay we got in there. Oh, that pig iron is still white too. That's crazy.
Yeah, it won't. Items and crucibles don't cool down. They don't tick.
Yeah.
It's not a ticking inventory, so stuff stays how it is in there. Okay, so we have 7 people on our team.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming we want blue steel armor for everybody for the finale?
I don't know. That's the thing. Because when we die, we're going to drop our stuff. I know we're going to want several sets of weapons. Several sets of maces, to be specific. So even if we do end up using lesser armor, we still have the good weapons. I mean, and we're going to want several buckets, because lava's going to be powerful, because you still take full damage from that, regardless of what armor you're wearing.
Okay, so it's 22 ingots for a full set of armor.
Okay. Let's see how much we can make.
Full set. We have 17 blue steel ingots currently. So that isn't even a single full set.
Yeah. Say make buckets and maces for now. Let's see how much we can make with what we have.